right, first zones with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Get blocks the overhead. Both fighters crowns him from above. Player 2 can't let this sit. KO. Oh, yo, Rock, super hit. Oh, I called it. Grabs him. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. This is gonna hurt. Both absolutely refuse. This unleashes some big damage. Amazing. Down. Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it quickly. Player 1 needs to do. Give me a super art out of nowhere. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Very slick with the combo. Goes to the air. What'll happen here? Scuffle. Closing moment does its job. With the throw. Knockdown. In a dire situation. They can't goes for the super art? Player 1 chases them down. Blows them. What's next? Player 2 will want to take advantage of their knee. Hits them with a stop and pop. Both fighters planning something? What'll happen here? Jump, brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and taps him on the toe. Player 2, they're going for the super art? What? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Saw that low heavy coming. That was a solid anti-air. Grabs them. See what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Denies the low heavy. Lots of aggression from both sides. All splat. The super doesn't hit. Life lead gets them. Connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Oh, easy tech. Gets right in there. In a dire, with this super art connect, that's not gonna hit. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Oh, the projectile. Noticeable life lead is a cut low heavy. Nice fireball. Tries to act quickly but whisks the attack. What now? Medium kick. There's a burnout. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Decides to meet them in the air. Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. Can they get away with it? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Scrapping it out up close. Max SA gauges. Unbooked drive impact misses. A quick breather. Lots of aggression from both sides. The low kick is blocked. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? The jump needs them air to air. What now? Drops that off. Lands the super. Not burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2, that back row was huge. What a clutch low heavy. Oh, low heavy out of... Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around. Goes for the jump in to start the round. The jump in catch. They return to center stage. Roughing up the body. But the low kick hits. Cross up attack. What'll happen in there? Going to play out. Are we going to witness a blow up here? Was looking for that jump attack. Player 2 jumping is denied. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown and hurry. Ooh. hits him with a stopping bomb. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. They just won't stop switching sides. Player 2 gained a pride as a player 2. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Will this super art connect? The comeback's gonna be tough now. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uncomfortable space. Hold your breath. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Sticks the combo. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown. Heading into the end. There's an overdrive shorty. Low heavy for the win. Life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. The low kick hits. Gotta be careful. Drop that off. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arc. The drive gauge is screaming for more. Absorbs the attack and fires back. This is a real back and forth match this time. They definitely... So they break forward. Both fighters decide to reset the pace, a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. From up above. One chance here may end this match. Dashes forward. Player the low. Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a hole. The low kick hits. Medium kick. Player 2 showed their... A brave forward jump there to start. Shoots off a fireball up close. Still very early in the round. Jump-ins at this range. The drive impact is denied. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Jumps. Checks with a medium kick. Both fighters planning something? Jumps! Flies him open with a Shoryuken. You've got to be mindful. Sets up with the KO. And with the projectile. Low heavy. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Knockdown and... Fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Denies the attack and the parry against the attack. Jump in, finds the mark. Parries the attack. All right, what's coming up next? It's not over. Burnout is triggered. Maybe it. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Oh, burnout triggered. The low kick hits. Player, they're going for the super until their drive gauge recovers. What now? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle, brushes that off, and keeps going. What are they gonna do? This is gonna hurt. Jump knocked them out of the air. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Gets into perfect fireball range. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing. Nothing stops this train. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Close to each other. Okay, here we go. Even the slightest hit may end. This is gonna hurt. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real offensive. Hold your breath. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish count. A whip at this range. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? KO! They return to center stage. Gotta do better than that. The low's blocked. And eats it. Oh man, thinking cap overdrive Shoryuken. Connects with the throw. Pay attention. Breaks through with the throw. That was catch as catch can. Raring to go. with the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. All right. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. The grab misses. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Heading into the end of throw ends the round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Both Show converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Will that drive impact get punished? Brushes that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? Super Hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Burnout. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still pop close. Brings it home. A Philly cheesesteak. Timed corner switch. Oh! There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Going in? Get a stop and block. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for the player. Kick hits! In with the crossbow. Crowns him from above. The super connect! This can lead to some big what a finish! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but goes for the fire. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Uses some drive. What a finish! All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Down to the wire. This is gonna be bad news. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Jumps in. Both fighters planning something. Player 2 is dominating this match. Overhead, but it won't work. Still scrapping for control of the space. Can they create an... Oh, how... Punish counter on the action. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Went low heavy. Turn out, but they may have a plan here. And he flatlines them. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if